4 years ago, I started this journey of magma treasures after I realized that you could be anything you want in this world, provided you just take away all those limiting beliefs. So I imagined everybody that is born with actually a genius within. But what makes them unleash that genius is really having a non-stop mindset. And sometimes this requires you to be a bit stubborn. So that's why this journey has been such an amazing one. Even to myself, the growth of HUD is immeasurable. I'm giving it a fresh start. These next 6 months are going to be a game changer. I'm going to be a part of it. I want you to be a part of it. But first, here is what's coming. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to Magma Treasures. The new ones, the people that have been here since the start, I am so grateful. Over the next 6 months, I'll be bringing you content that will help you grow. And these include weekly videos, inspiring stories, and I have something new. Every month, we will be having a podcast. And this, I will reveal it at the end of this video. Starting something usually is very easy, but staying consistent is always the problem. And that's why I have mapped out the 6 months so that we can actually stay consistent and grow together step by step, but not forgetting that we're going to have themes for each month. And then we can look at how our year has been and how much growth we have had in the 6 months. February is going to be a month of self-discovery and self-love. Because if you do not first love yourself, it's very hard to genuinely love others most of the times. So that's why February is going to be around self-discovery and self-love. Self-discovery is sometimes about knowing exactly who you were and your identity. What makes you happy? What are your hobbies? I decided that this month, which is March, the third month of the year, we are going to look at mindset reset. Most of the times, our mindset really faces challenges. When we try today to talk positively about ourselves, the next day we have challenges. But we're going to look at how do we then reset this mind. When we talk about shifting our mindset also, we talk about the habits that actually help us to be able to get back to where we want to be regarding our mind. And this is also going to be part of March. Now let's dive into April. April, we are going to talk about growth and purpose. I always say this, everyone that is still living on earth has a purpose. And sometimes it doesn't have to be complicated. But now, in this month of April, we are going to know how to grow and mostly how to grow into our purpose. To know how to set goals that actually stick and also those that actually help us step into the best versions of ourselves. The month of May is about overcoming fear and failure. Usually, fear stops too many people from living their dream. You know this, I know this, but how do we navigate through this? This is going to be the month of May. This year has been that year that I decided to step into my greatest fear, creating business in Dubai. Most of the times it sounds like a big thing, and it really is. It takes a lot of courage. We're going to navigate through, and this is where I will also share my story. But also remember, we will have people that will share these very topics. June, this is my birth month, so I love it. We're going to talk about the mindset of money. We will also talk about the habits to keep that money or to invest that money properly. This might be a topic that I may not be able fully to discuss. I will share some inspiring stories, some short video, but I want to also bring in someone that actually understands this topic because I also want to learn it. We want to learn how to create real wealth. You know, there's having money, but there's having wealth and also being able to keep it. My business mentor usually tells me it's easy to get money, but it is harder to keep it. and to make sure it produces more money for you so that you stay in the game, because that's the goal. The goal is not to just have money on the account. The goal is to stay in the game forever. So how do we do that? Wait for June. So July is the 6th month in whatever we are planning right now. And after July, we'll look at the next few months, what we shall have. But before that, we will have an inventory of where are we. Now, what are we doing in July? We are leveling up. By this point, we know exactly what we want and we're ready to go for that. And we're ready to unleash that hidden genius within. It's possible. Before I conclude, I want to remind you of the thing that I told you in the first place, which is our podcast. This is really exciting. I will be speaking to some people, and I really want to bring normal people, people that live our everyday lives, people that have lived their life probably in Dubai. We might get people from other countries, people that have lived these lives, people that have navigated these topics that I'm talking about. And sometimes it might be generic, like something that just puts all those topics together. These are stories that will inspire you and push you forward. This is not my journey. It is our journey. It's a journey where we want to unleash the hidden geniuses within. When I was growing up, I never knew I would be where I am right now. Not yet where I want to be, but not where I used to be. You want to be a part of this journey? You want to be a part of this tribe? Welcome to Magma Treasures. Just subscribe to this channel, share, leave a comment, tell your neighbor about it, and I want you to just leave a comment. What do you want to grow into in these 6 months? What topic do you want us to navigate? And also tell us which is going to be your favorite month and what area of your life do you really want to grow more? Let us know. I mean, this is us. This is Magma Treasures, where we are unleashing the hidden genius within. Till that, keep it locked, and thank you so much for being here. Adios.